AI, Automatic Intelligence. Hi. My name is Makala. I am experiencer, contractee since 1991. Nearly 3 decades of experiences, I learned so much from it. Particularly about energetics related to human physiologies, their healing capabilities, and metacognitive communications. Their knowledge about Earth human is beyond imagination. Literally, they know everything about human nature, includes physiology and energetics. About 2009 to 2014, I had everyday experiences with many varieties of extraterrestrial intelligence. They lifted me up to see their moon-sized space colony and their home planet in 2011. Experiences are slightly changed now and still ongoing. Until 2011, they were focusing on conditioning me through daily downloads. To raise me to a specific state of condition at many levels include expanding mental, emotional capabilities, hugely in energetic physiologies in its anatomy and functionalities. Merely to say, they are upgrading my whole energetic systems to raise my capabilities, to evolve and keep me awake to learn and grasp the next level of interaction, to make me understand what to come next. At the end of October to mid-November 2016, they pushed me to go through transcendental experience in 4 weeks. It was the most catastrophic with unknown states of fear, and at the same time the most overwhelmingly loved and embraced experience I ever had in my life. Highlights of this experience were the massive energetic and information downloads, like within the thunderbolt for a quite long time. In the highest of experience, me dissolving into the massive surges of energy like intense lightning. I understand all about this. And why? It was demolishing my human ego structures, generated by my host body, by the human organism. The human organism has its own intelligence. The brain has its own intelligence. Other parts of the body also have own intelligence. Those intelligence orchestrates to build the organic gross material body to grow from baby to adulthood until it dies. Remember this? Your host organic body has its own intelligence. You as individual consciousness holds consensus with it. Because your host body is within your conscious bodies. Your consciousness is not inside of your body or your brain. Your gross material body and energetic bodies are inside of your conscious entities and integrate with it. Because all are bounded by consciousness. Everything is inside of consciousness. Do you know the base of this for what? To create an individual consciousness. Also to create a persona as you. And to generate your human experience. Most people do not know the differences between their own persona and individual consciousness. Persona is not you as individual consciousness. Remember this? Persona is generated by the gross material body. Persona is nurtured by it and keep growing until the body dies. You may think your persona is you, but it is not. Your persona is just a mask, a character generated by your organic body. I call it AI, Automatic Intelligence. You know why? Because it's automatic. If you practice mindfulness or in touch with neuropsychology, you know what I am trying to say. Since the human brain is behavioral, human nature is also behavioral in an equal manner. Your basic behaviors in most aspects are generated by your own brain behavior patterns. Most people behave without thinking much. Very reactive to situations. Because it's designed to react. They are driven by own mind or emotions or whatever their ego structures run energies. Knowing own brain behavior patterns are essential to the ET contacts. Understanding how it influences to keep looping even controls everyday life change the way of your life. You want to open own mind and out of private mind prison. It creates illusions and delusions. Inhibit to know who actually you are. Forbid to awake. Knowing how to change yourself and recreate self is the way to lead you towards ET consciousness and their civilizations. It also leads you to make own life meaningful and peaceful. If you want to be awake more and keep awakening toward higher states of ET consciousness, you want to be very objective on your own code patterns. Be aware on own neuroprogramming or neural pathway. Beware of automatic thinking and how it behaves. Once you realize it, you want to deprogram it. You want to learn how it works. You want to know how to deal with it. You want to know how to change it effortlessly. You want to reprogram it. To change yourself. To free yourself from automatic intelligence operation. To be a greater you. Once you master automatic intelligence behaviors, you onboard the exhilarating stage toward higher awakening states and experiences. If you have a hard time to swallow this, I highly recommend study and learn about how the mind works in brain science and neuroscience. Mindfulness would be a good start. The human body is designed to create life experience. The human body creates feelings, states of emotions you to feel. It creates a sure way to think. That leads to what to believe. Actually, what you believe is what the brain memorized. Yes, it creates what to think because it's been memorized and it builds a thinking pathway. It creates what to obsess, what to conquer to dominate too. Your body creates bodily desires you to urges. Your body creates sickness to desperate and fears and regrets, surrenders to ends. Your body creates states of anger, agitation, hesitations, hates even. Your body creates a feeling of love and peace, calmness, states of gratitude. Human body designed to create all aspect of life experiences along with behavior patterns. Many people are afraid the coming age of artificial man-made intelligence. Even not knowing artificial intelligence and human automatic intelligence are the same. Artificial intelligence robotics is coding. Human automatic intelligence is bioorganic robotics. Both are made of programs, codings. Both are the same, not much different. Automatic intelligence trying to program artificial intelligence. Once you grasp this, you may think it is a divine comedy. You may realize why this planet filled with chaos and distractions, instead of filled with love, peace, and abundance. Because of automatic intelligence in action make them believe in the separation, instead of lead them to oneness. That's the reason most people are not awake. Because they are in own mind prison controlled by own brain behaviors. You may think how this automatic intelligence works. The answer is because it is the biomechanic system. Without the system, without energetic structures, it won't. You may thought where the system controls. That is the right question. I will tell you where to find it. Until then, have a good life.